you think of Boone?
Bone.
Bone. It's about Boone.
Yes. Yeah, I really like it. It's pricey because it's the capital city of the Bourgogne region, if I'm correct.
Really pretty town, yeah. And really nice vibe.
Yes, I like the hospices.
Yeah, it was a good trip, wasn't it?
It was a good trip.
Because we've managed to do that. We wouldn't have done that if we had a doggy with us. So
no.
That was something we've managed to do. Well, we haven't got a doggy. With a doggy in waiting. But yes, so what were the prices like? It was okay, wasn't it? It was sort of probably same as at home, really. 16 euros for a beef bourguignon, which was very nice. 29 euros for a bottle of rosé, which I thought was
a nice one.
It was nice, yeah. It was quite expensive though. That was the cheapest on the menu, wasn't it?
When I say one, there was two of those.
Yeah, and then we saved money, we think, on the overnight because we parked in a car park. We'll show you the video, and it was supposed to be €11.70 for 20 hours. If you go over the 20 hours, it's double that, so be careful on that one. But when we went to pay, there was a message saying that you couldn't pay at this time, to contact the
if you wanted
number,
to.
if you wanted to.
The barrier was up.
So the barrier was up, so we think we got away with it, so that was free.
Yes, I had a discussion with a Belgian couple who came through after us, and the Belgians are pretty good with rules. Always go to a Belgian if you want any form of legislation challenged, and they were doing the same thing. We took a picture of the screen and did a runner, basically.
Yeah. So now we're in Camping Rolle.
Yes, we've crossed the border. Which
is on Lake Geneva. Lake Geneva is right there, right behind us. You have a beer, and we're here for one night because you're meeting somebody tomorrow in where?
Herroy, which is walking distance from here, really.
The trip down here was interesting, wasn't it? Very hilly.
Lots of switchbacks,
yeah.
Up and down mountains.
Lots of lycra on bicycles, getting in the way. Well, actually, they didn't get in the way because we couldn't keep up with them.
No, they were breaking the speed limit going down the mountains.
Yeah, so it was really good. So we're going to eat. Show you a picture of the menu here, but it's sort of nearly 30 euros for a burger. So, but we'd already prepared for that, hadn't we?
Yeah, we were
so
wise
we've got
to
lots
that.
of food with us.
Yes.
So we're going to eat at the van tonight. So anyway, we'll see you later. Have you got anything else to say?
No. Oh, except that I need another beer because I'm empty.
He's drinking too quickly. Right, bye. You serve it though. You had a good rundown, didn't you?
Well, here's what actually happened in those 2,045 miles. We started off as we normally do by going to Reims for some champagne. We stayed in a vineyard there. We then headed south to Bern for the second night, where we visited the hospices and the town, went then into Switzerland in Rolle, then headed from there south to Annecy, where we spent a few days going around the lake and visiting the old town. We then moved into Italy and stayed in Como, and that's where the trip changed because the weather was bad. So we went to Rauron and up the mountains to Eichel. Then we went across to Jungfrau and the funicular railway at Gelmerbahn. We then went from Jungfrau for a few days in Pont de Vaux, chasing the sunshine, which was lovely. And then we came back up to Champagne in Troyes for a night for some more tasting, and then finished the trip where we started in another vineyard in Reims, and then came back through the tunnel.
Border control. Oh, I'm going to Switzerland. I'm riding. Oh, you trying to catch up with the bicycles. They're going a bit faster. In fact, they're breaking the speed limit. Where did you say Lake Geneva was? Where did you say Lake Geneva was?
If you look like really away, bits directly behind you, you'll find it.
Oh. Oh! There it is. Very lovely. This is right next door to the campsite, Camping Rolle. We've got paddle boards, little cafe, shop, nice beach. And then they've got Sunday afternoon, everyone's out having barbecues and things. Very nice spot. On all the mountains in the background.
It's going to get very Alfred Hitchcock in a minute if you start continuing to... They're very polite birds here, aren't they? Who did this in Portsmouth? He'd be...
You've got the munchies.
Yep. Got hummus with olives.
Hummus with olives that you need to suck in. Ooh, nice.
And little breadsticks.
And look, out of our front window we've got Lake Geneva.
It's all waking up over the other side,
I
aren't they?
know, all the lights are on them. Beautiful.
Two croissants, one baguette, a small one, a half baguette. £7.60. Yes, I am videoing because I'm horrified. I know, I just said it, but this is filming, isn't it? Good morning.
Good morning.
Turn right onto Route de Feckie.
We're en route to Fecky now. For a coffee?
No. Yes.
No, yes. What's that?
Oh, they've seen.
Oh. A well-stocked shop. Love a well-stocked shop. Uncle's wine, $9.90.
Cote de Provence, 13.80. Clap de jour. Glass of wine. A smart toilet.
It's just a toilet.
What's smart?
Smart? Well, have a look.
What's this all about?
So, oh sorry, we should read it.
Yeah.
Angon Waterfall. The very beautiful Angon Waterfall tumbles from a height of approximately 60 metres through a kind of hollow in the rock. It can be reached via a safe footpath that offers a beautiful panoramic view of the Telefa Ridge and the Entrevenus Mountains. Like many other ferry bridges, legend has it that this one was built by these magical beings.
I think. No, not the bins. Los Santo, I think, is a very posh campsite.
Oh.
Look, there's lovely sophisticated music. I'm going to the bar, I think.
It's not really that expensive. 15 euros for a burger.
Mm.
I think that's quite standard.
Yeah.
Why are you going that way?
I'm not, I'm filming.
Oh, La Bonne! La Pizza! Burger! Platz a Emporia.
Very good. Oh,
Keep moving.
oh, shit.
Don't get run over
I know.
by a bicycle.
There's our campsite. It has this rustic. What's that then? That bit.
That's reception.
Oh,
Reception.
then we go back down here.
Oh, yeah.
I'll do a speedy walk. You don't have to do a speedy walk. Benny Hill style. No one's nicked her, intrude.
There's our dark hovel. Just a tree.
So here's the cooking setup for this evening. Because we're on that massive hookup, you never quite know how much power you're going to get. So this is another advantage with using something like an Ecoflow. If you want to cook on electric, because that will give you the power to cook your sausages on your induction, and the new pan that we bought at the show, induction. But you use an Ecoflow to produce the power, and then you just recharge it based on, with a low power system, which is what we've got here, probably 10 amps, which is always right on the edge of cooking. So we always keep an ice jacket on our wine. Sorry, what wine was that? Just so we know.
Not what I thought it was. It's Roche de Faisal.
The snags. Cook electric. Look at that. So this is the advantage, because we don't have to worry about the power we're consuming to cook. They're relatively low power. There's the cable there. We're not actually connected to that. And then what we'll do is use that to charge up the Ecoflow later on, overnight. Brilliant. And there's wine. Excellent.
Just cooking garlic bread, and I've loaded up the plates with salad. Lettuce, tomatoes, spring onions.
Those carrots.
Carrots. We got carrots.
Those French carrots. Why don't we get them in the UK?
I don't know.
That's like, they lemon ones. They have different flavours, don't
Well, they're citron, but you can get different ones.
Yes.
But yes.
So, the funniest thing about today was when we came in choosing our pitch. And I was driving and Chris was directing operations from outside. And we had three choices, and the man showed us the first one. And Chris went, I don't want to park there. I don't want to be with them. That's going to be a nightmare. And I looked around and went, I agree. Let's move. So anyway, we got to the pitch we were going to, and I went, what problem do you have with the Welsh? I said, what do you mean?
I don't have any problem with the Welsh. It was the 12 boys on their motorbikes in a big group outside.
Yeah.
I was like, they're going to be noisy.
Yeah, and I was looking at a little innocent Welsh campervan with Camru on the back.
With a Lilo out there.
Yeah, the Lilo and the bicycles, thinking they would be noisy. So that's where we ended up. So
Yeah.
we'll see if we can get a slide of the.
And the boys aren't back yet, so we don't
No.
know whether they're a trouble or not.
No. But we're just outside being quiet. It's now past 10 o'clock. But it's not that quiet, is it?
No, you can still hear hubbub.
Anyway, good night.
Good night. We have the Welsh after you.